for the idiots that are in that other group that think that I went behind Zed's back and started setting up my own calls are retards, and they don't understand how business works. Zed has invested interest in me, and we work together as a partnership. I speak to Zed every single day.
What is this?
It's a Rollie.
It's a Rollie.
Yeah.
Sheesh. And you got a Mercedes just there.
That's it, yeah. GLA Mercedes.
So here's the thing, all right? You made your first 6 figures.
Yeah.
Now, you've been trading with me how long?
I come on September last year.
September last year. Same time as Sambora.
Yeah.
You know who he is.
Yeah,
Obviously, you're the same on the chat room.
Would you recommend trading simulators to practice? Listen, for those of you who are in the community know my thoughts on trading simulators and demos and all that. Apparently I trade demo money as well, which is a madness. But yeah, for those of you who trade in the community with me, I know people that can trade demo money for really good. They do really well, and then they'll go real money with £500 and absolutely fold, because trading real money and demo is 2 different ball games. It really is. It's This is a video of a trade that I placed trading Lockstock and how I made $450 in about 2-3 minutes, I think less than that. What we're looking for is the price action to come down. We're waiting for the break of the round number, and then you get it straight away. It was quite an aggressive break of the round number as well, so that's really important. Sometimes you get a little tickering through, so I waited here to see if we're going to smash through this, but as it started to pull back, I thought, you know what, just over £300, just over $450 in around about just over 2 minutes. So I thought, you know what, that's great trading. You take that all day long. You know, you have to work days to get that kind of wages. This wasn't playing ball, to be honest. This probably wasn't the best example to use, but I just thought I'd use it anyway because it's still a nice scalp and a nice start to the day. Okay, so let me just explain what's happening. I have to wait here because I want to wait for this first 5-minute candle to get above the high next to it. As soon as it does that, I'm in straight away. I'm looking for a few points, 10 points max, because this isn't playing ball this morning, okay? So we can see it's starting to creep up. Now I'm looking at the price here, okay? It starts to pull back a little bit. As soon as I see that, I'm not interested. I'll take that money and that's it. That's me done for the trade, okay? That's just a quick example of what it is that I look for in the mornings. First 5-minute candle, for me, I don't like the look of that at all. As we thought and predicted, we had a bit of a pullback, so there was some profit taking coming on there. And I was looking over here on the left-hand side just to see. I was happy to take 1,000. I left a little bit on the table, whether it could have been 1,100 or 1,200. But I took that because I was happy with where it got to. Take £1,000 all day long. I was in the trade about 5 or 10 minutes. £1,000 in 10 minutes is incredible. So I was really, really happy with that. Yeah, so the stock had a lot more to give, and I was kind of regretting coming out of the position. And as it started to move on further, I actually turned the recording off, so I didn't catch it. But as you can see, on this trade here, I actually placed 2 trades, and I managed to get in again and take another £1,000 on the trade. £2,000 in 10 or 15 minutes worth of trading is incredible. You know, that's a month's salary for some people. That's 2 months' salary for some, and for 10 minutes as well. And then I'm drawing out a 2% limit order, which would be where I'm going to take my profit. I could have took my profit here a lot quicker because we come up to $42 here. And as you can see, I'm about £600 up. I sort of hover over the close button, just get there or not, and look, straight up to £900. It was a Friday, and I'd already had a really good Wall Street trade that I'm going to show you now. This sort of buying action is very uncommon, and for some reason somebody wanted this particular indice to be up that morning. So that means a big buying pressure coming in. As you can see, it's going up even more now, and it really started to slow down. £700, and I think generally that was probably the fastest trade I've ever done in my life. It actually pushed on another 10 or 15 points, which is a little bit annoying. But however, as explained, I'm aiming for 10 or 15 points. I know there's no resistance up here, and I know how these round numbers work, and if you're in my trading community, you'll know what I'm talking about when it comes to round numbers, okay? So remember, that's 10% that I've got marked out here, and as you can see, the margin that I've placed on this particular trade, I only needed £3,000, and I'm still £20 a point, and look how much profit's up already, £1,500. I usually trade with £50,000 margin. This time I was only trading with £3,000 margin, and I'm up £1,600. So we're just kind of waiting here for this to push on now. It slows down a little bit. We're just waiting to see what the reaction's like. These round numbers, the 200s, I'm not that concerned about. I'm more into the double O's, the big 4200s and the 43s. We never get up to that, unfortunately. We do after, as I cash out. However, as I said, I wanted just to take my 1% today. With everything that was going on, I had some monster shorts from earlier. So I wasn't looking to break the bank today, although I do actually come out with around about £2,000 or so, which is Unbelievable.
So, this is Tom. Me just picked him up from Dublin Airport. Basically, he flew in from London, Gatwick. A lot of people in the comment section were asking about your accent.
Yeah.
And I think, where's it from?
London, South London.
South London.
Yeah, so I joined the actual course like back last year in I think it was September time, and I kind of I went through the course. I've got a trading background anyway, so I knew pretty much the majority of it.